Hello, streamies. I think I'm a streamer now. I have to talk more. That's kind of weird for me to say. Talking's not really a problem. I don't know. I don't do it. Live streaming on YouTube with this Spindrift. Cheers. Here's the camera. It's cute. Join me. The link on Instagram stories is just glorious. It's glorious. Love it. Can't believe it. Loving every minute of it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Loving every minute of it. Oh yeah. It worked. For all of you older young people, if you need tips on ergonomic stuff, head my way. Gotta take care of your body while you're doing all this artwork. I'm playing the long game here. Warm hand, warm arm. I don't stretch, but I should. I do stretch a little bit now. Yeah, I do stretch a little bit. You would be proud of me. There's these taillights on this RV across the street that I love, that I'll try to get a picture of for Maya. Oh, you look so cute in that picture. Okay. Okay, here's the little library, and I love these taillights right there. Oh my god, never mind. It's just showing the license plate. Not worth it. Not worth it. Anyway, love the taillights. I'll take a close-up picture somehow. Oh. I think my biggest issue with being like a streamer where I'm doing something is that I'm gonna fart while I'm streaming. Oh, I mean, I think I have kind of quietly. Sometimes I've let one rip, but it might be my issue with being a streamer is my body's not gonna cooperate.
I love spray painting.
I love spray painting. I love spray painting.
I love it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Right, thank you, Maya. No black. Thank you, Maya. I'm gonna take a picture of it and then I'm gonna keep experimenting. Hi, John.
It's always an adventure to see what's next.
Yeah, you never know what's coming.
Never know. Everybody good at your house?
Yeah, Deck was sick last week, so that was annoying, but
What was that like?
Deck had a cold last
Oh, did
week,
he?
so
Did he?
he had to stay home from school,
Yeah.
so that was annoying, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's kind of a nice little mental health break for him, but
Yeah.
he loves going to school, so.
Does he? Yeah. It's hard for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys having a hard time finding what to do now that you don't have kids? Right?
No.
No?
No. Yeah, it's
Catching up on all the things you weren't
all
able
the
to
things
do.
we,
Yeah.
There's not enough time in the day.
Yeah. That's probably good in a way.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a nice day. There's my little glow. Looks pretty cool through through the screen. I think that's about as good as I can get that one. That's kind of fun. It was really fun. Okay, so my learnings from this one, I did not look up how to do highlights again, but I did the glow, which I don't know if it's the same thing where it should be less is more kind of a stitch, but I think it looks okay. I tried not to use any black. I'm running out of black, but that's not the only reason, because who cares? Use up the black, it doesn't matter, but like, why? I just love black so much, so practice other ways of seeing things without always just defaulting to black is a good practice. So I might do that for a couple rounds. I love doing letters. The graffiti artists that we love do more complex letters, and I haven't found my way of really doing that. So I'm trying to think of ways to make the letters look complex without just like adding an arrow to every one of them. I like when they do that in their style. I just really haven't found out my way of doing that, more complex letters. So, thinking and experimenting with maybe colors or details on the letters. Yeah, I haven't figured that out yet. So it's kind of fun doing that. I was feeling a little better today. Like I couldn't do anything yesterday. That I did not like that. But today I woke up feeling better, and my mental health is feeling a lot better. It's not perfect. I still can't necessarily think of exactly what I want to say and stuff. Like, I'm not like that flexible yet, but feeling much better. It's just that I was also then sick, so then I actually felt physically worse. But like as I'm feeling better from being sick this time, I'm able to notice that my brain is feeling better too. So that's they'll like wrap up, and I'm not gonna be perfect or anything. I know that. I'm not trying to rush it or anything, but yeah, I think I'll wrap up this cold, and I'll also have rested along the way, so maybe my mental health will be a little bit better. Yeah, just getting like the flexibility to my mind back, and then not overusing it again. I just think as you get older, you can't take those hits over and over and over again and bounce back. So if you accidentally do it, fine. You got to know that you're going to have to bounce back. But yeah, I think just learning. Like, I don't want to take those hits anymore and have to like recover again. Just set boundaries and say no right when you feel like your boundaries are being crossed. And luckily I have Maya, so I have a buddy to sort of bounce ideas off of, like, oh, I think my boundaries are being crossed. Okay, cool, let's say this then. And so that's really helpful. But yeah, sick-wise, today was much better. So I think even tomorrow I was like, I don't know if I could go down to that mural and this today, but I did. I only went for like 45 minutes down there, but still, I got some letters outlined. But yeah, thank you for asking though. But mental health wise, dang, I'm really thankful to be feeling better. I feel really bad for people who don't know how to set boundaries yet, because I was them like months ago. So, client boundaries or overwork boundaries or overuse boundaries. So, yeah. Learning for reals means you learn it and you actually implement the learning the next time it shows up. I read something like, sometimes the universe gives you the exact same obstacle right after you conquered the obstacle to see if you're still as dumb as you were the last time. I don't feel like I was being dumb, but I don't think I was being smart about it. Well, maybe it's dumb. Who cares? But yeah, I feel like we got tested right away with boundaries and persevered. I mean, maybe a little bit late. Maybe I should have known 2 weeks in, but maybe a little bit late. But yeah, I'm really proud of us. And I think I'll be able to notice right away now, like, usually once I really actually learn it, then I can usually point it out pretty quickly. But yeah, it's hard. Yeah, oh, definitely. Not afraid to say no. It is fear, though. It is 100% fear. Like, I get scared right when we're about to say no. I get scared. Like, why? I'm not even scared. After I say it, I feel so good. Like, when we say no, and I know a boundary's being crossed, and, like, you help me write it or whatever, and you help me send it a lot of times. And it's like, right when we say no, it's like, feels so good. So, I don't like saying no to opportunities. That's one whole topic. So it's not just about like saying no to life or yes to life or anything. It's literally about saying no when your boundaries are being crossed. So your body is telling you when the boundaries are being crossed, but not being afraid to address that is like the real thing. Yeah, I think we've actually learned. And yes, about the letters. I like what you just said about the letters. Do them your own way with no rules. Remove any of the feelings about it. And that is I gotta just do that. It's like, I love when like Smo is doing all those things to the letters, but when I look at it and I'm like, would I ever draw that? It's like, I don't actually like how that looks. Like, for my taste, I like how it looks for his taste and all the people that love his stuff. But when I'm like, would I actually want to do something like that? It's like, I don't even like how it looks for my taste. But I can like totally see many perspectives. Like, that's one of my skills. So I can look at it in a different perspective to look, do I like it for him and his stuff? Yes. And then like I would buy one of his prints and hang it up. Like I want, like, he has the ABCDs, but I wouldn't draw it like that ever. Like, that's not, I don't feel like that's in me. So I like how you said, like, remove any of those feelings and rules about letters. Can I make these letters, like at XOXO, in the way I like to draw letters, look complex? Yeah, I think I can do that. But I just kind of have to forgo all the things we see on all the graffiti writers, which is adding elements in these specific ways. It's like, I don't feel that for me. And I have to get away from, trying to mash characters or doodles with the letters. I need to do my own letters, my own way, like you said, no rules, and make them complex in their own way. I'm really trying to like embrace like letters with 3D and like just going with it. Like, I need to be able to do the 3D, like I need to see it right away, not have to guess. And then I feel like once I understand how to do the 3D right away, like I'm getting okay at it. But when I feel like when I can do the 3D right away, that I'll be able to put like style into the 3D, and that's gonna help. And then making sort of my simple-ish letters more complex somehow, and like then building that style. But I have to like get over wanting to make them complex like the graffiti writers you and I respect are doing, because that doesn't feel right for me. When I see it or try to do it or copy it, it's like, it just doesn't feel right for me. So it's cool. I like that they all follow their rules, but it's like too complex in the, I don't know, in the it's not complex in the Kamaya way. So I don't know how to explain it. I'll think about it and try to explain it. But yeah, I like that you too try to make the decision of, I'm just gonna do my letters in my way. And yeah, I did some letters for Old Town that I didn't want to send you just the letters, but now I wish I would have. But maybe you saw them on my stories. I kind of did like sneak peeks. But I kind of vibe in how I got those letters down. I don't know if they're conservative enough for what they're asking for, but it's the request, and I think they work in the piece. But I'm kind of vibing on those, so I'm kind of interested to see if I can build on that. Yeah, we will see. We will see. Yeah, I'm interested too if you do some letters ever and grow on them. If you can leave the rules behind too and see what that means for you, because I'm excited for what it means for me too. Like, I really love building characters and I love building stories that way, but I really love writing words too. So for now I think I'm better at building the characters, and I want to give that kind of, not passion because I have a passion for it, but style, I don't know, style solutions, like make it be my style. Like, I don't think this would be, maybe this is my style, I don't know, maybe maybe I'm further along than I'm thinking, but yeah, that confidence in it that I have for trying to tell a story with a character. So I really love the characters. I feel like the characters are helping me work on storytelling. They're fun, they're inclusive, and they're helping me work with like technical stuff like gradient and textures and how I want to have my style that way. And I feel like I want to be able to do that on letters too, which I know I have not been able to do so far. So I think that'll be cool. I would love I think the cool idea, or the cool thing that a graffiti writer does, is they write the same word. So it's like they're fully working on treatment and concept for that word, not trying to think of like a new word or whatever each time. So that's why I think I truly enjoy about the graffiti writers, is like they're really working within constraints because they're really writing that same word over and over again. So that part I always respect and think is really cool. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's worth trying because I think I'd love to have the two sides, the lettering side of me and the character side of me. And I feel like a lot of the artists that I see, the character side plus the lettering side aren't cohesive. So it's like, okay, that's your character and that's your lettering, and they're like two different stories. I want it to be cohesive, like learn together and build one thing. There's this one artist, I don't know how his name is pronounced, but it's Caesar, C-E-S-A-R or C-E-S-E-R, and his stuff's super cohesive. Like, he's doing the letters in the characters. I mean, it's I don't love his style. Like, I wouldn't want to do that, but like I said, like, I really respect and love how his turns out for him. That's really cool. But yeah. Anyway, yes, okay. Well, I will thank you, Maya, for setting up the stream. Always appreciate it. Everybody else out there, thank you for watching the stream, coming on this journey. Come along more often and like and subscribe. So I tell you, I don't know, like and subscribe, love our stuff. You're getting on the ground floor of something what we're gonna work really hard at and put a lot of good time and effort into to get to be experts at. So it's worth it. Okay. Yep, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow on here. Spray painting more. Yeah, the last alphabet. Yeah, I think I agree. That one, I think I like this alphabet too. I don't know. I might be solving it. I might be solving it with alphabets behind the scene. Yeah, I think the alphabet. You're right. That was the goal of it. It's like, how do I make this look like? Yeah. Now I have one going. And I don't know. I like it. So, but yeah, that last alphabet. I agree. Okay, bye, Maya. Thank you for everything. Talk to you later.